Hello, my friends and family and fellow toy collectors. Today we're doing the last two episodes of Power Ranger Cosmic Fury. As you know, I own no rights to this show at all, so the little clips I show you do belong to Hasbro. And anyways, if you stop in, say hi, and let me know what you think of this TV show. At the end of this, I will tell you my final thoughts on the show itself. Anyways, I made a mistake. It was supposed to be at 8 p.m. tonight. My bad. I kind of scheduled it late, but I did not schedule it late. I was supposed to be at 8 a.m. So this was my fault. So if you show up, thank you very much for being up at this time. If you don't, I understand, and I'm sorry that this happened. This was my mistake. Let's begin, though. Again, guys, if you have any audio issues, let me know so I can fix it.
So every time you use these powers, some of the magic the Morphin Masters gave you is drained. And when it runs out, you return to the grid. Is that correct?
Exactly. We've been researching methods to reverse, or at least slow it down.
But we've only hit dead ends. I can't lose you again. The only option is for you not to use magic anymore.
The Morphin Masters brought me back to help in the battle against Zed. I have to do that.
But there are alternatives to magic, right?
I promise. I'm only going to do what's right for the team.
Javi, who is that?
Everyone get in here!
Are we expecting a video call?
It's weird, it's not encrypted, and it's from Eltar.
Maybe it's Slither and Mucus, if their plan worked.
Wait, what's happening?
Let's see.
Hi, kids. We need to talk about the Tricera statue. Now, you must have believed destroying it would fix your friend. So, it gives me great pleasure to announce it didn't.
Oh, man. I'm sorry, Amelia.
I really thought the theory to
The
cure him was gonna
disappointed
work.
face on her.
Sure, these circus freaks cut him off from his powers, but now we get to punish them as a treat.
I don't think he knows what treats are.
And I've even got an extra pair of hands back to help. Well, not hands, but...
Tentacles.
But Jillia? I thought we sauteed that squid.
Well, you tried. Even though I had to regrow from the tiniest sliver, I am back at Lord Zed's side. Now I'll make sure he gets all the power he deserves.
Honestly, if you fools knew what was coming, you'd surrender now, and I'd laugh at your faces.
Lord Zed is developing tech to turn himself into a
Oh,
Morphin
wow.
Master! He's what? How?
Ollie, are you? Look out!
So, a trickster and a fool. Chain him up and cut the feed.
Ollie's good now.
Slither and Mucus pulled it off, although Mucus seems to be slime in the jar. I guess they didn't want her escaping.
Their success is good news, but the rest isn't. I'm afraid your friends are in grave danger.
If Zed finds a way to become a Morphin Master, the whole universe is.
Then what would he do? Could he mess with the morphin grid or, like, obliterate it?
No, it doesn't work that way. The Morphin Grid can't be destroyed, but our link to it can be. That's why the Morphin Masters do all they can to keep it in balance. But it's unguarded now. It would be a disaster if Zed got anywhere near it.
We've got to get the Master Captivator, Ollie, and the others back. They'll have intel on Zed's plan. Ollie put himself on the line for us. We can do the same for him. We're gonna rescue them today.
Yes, thinking positive. Love it.
Solon, we're going to Eltar.
Let's get this ship ready to fly. Amelia, fire up the engine.
On it.
Hey, Jones. I have some thoughts.
Hit me with them.
Here's the thing. Eltar was the home of my mentor, Zordon. Zed will be very proud to have conquered his enemy's planet, so he's not gonna give it up easily. And now he knows you're coming. I'm certain he'll be setting a trap.
We've faced big problems before, and this time we have you on our side. Your team just liberated the rest of Earth.
But we're not finished. I came here to tell you where we're at. We have ranger teams all over the universe fighting Zed's forces. Alien civilians caught in the battle are losing their homes. Our forces are having to take them to New Tech City back on Earth.
That's great, but what are you leading to?
With refugees to defend and monsters to fight, I'm afraid all the ranger teams are tied up. I have to go, and I have to fight too. If you wait and you go to Eltar when more ranger teams are available, I'm certain we can hit Zed with an overwhelming force. But if you choose to go right now, I'm afraid you're gonna be on your own.
I get what you're saying. But this rescue mission is the right thing for my team to do. Without intel on Zed's plan to become a Morphin Master, how else can we stop it?
That's true.
It's a dangerous bet.
I think we have to risk it.
You have an impressive team, and they have an amazing leader.
Thanks.
As my mentor Zordon would say, may the power protect you.
All right, gang, let's hit the sky. Okay, we're approaching the source of their transmission now.
Zed has unique taste in architecture.
I believe it's called Art Reco.
Uh-oh, they've spotted us.
As a loyal butler, I simply cannot abide trespassers.
That fish is gonna get battered. Time for us to go big too.
Megazord again.
Cosmic Fury and Dragon Fury Megazords, ready!
As distractions go, he's pretty big.
Today's refreshments, ink rain with a jazzy jolt.
Does this thing have an umbrella function?
Yeah, visibility's bad. But we can't let this stop us from getting to Ollie.
Can anyone see through this rain?
When they ask who destroyed you, tell them the butler did it.
Whoa, system's overloaded.
If you hate the rain, you'll loathe the lightning.
There goes our formation. Another jolt like that and our Zords are history. We gotta stop the storm.
I'll remote link us a gold, silver, and pink special.
Oh,
Cosmic
wow.
Blast!
Rain or shine, the fisticuffs continue.
Let's go Mega! Zords combined!
Maybe a new formation will do the job. If we're gonna shut this down fast, we can't just go new. We gotta go Ultra.
That's how I know you're
Okay, let's take a look at this Ultra Megazord.
because you read my mind.
Megazords, combine!
There we go.
Cosmic Fury Ultra Zord, ready!
Now's your chance to surrender.
Never!
Don't really like to look at that.
Take out the tentacles.
The one side's actually
Inconceivable!
Cosmic Fury Ultra Zord, Cosmic Ultra Blast!
Inquire, you fool!
Cosmic Fury victory!
anything again.
Grilling that squid took too long. Let's get to the fortress.
That's it, Ollie. Keep grinding those restraints. You're almost free.
Oh, that's definitely going to work. If you keep going for another year.
I mean, to be fair, it is a long-term goal.
It just feels wrong doing nothing at a time like this.
But look on the bright side. You're a good guy again.
Yeah. A good guy who helped Lord Zed with his evil plans and nearly took out his ranger teammates in the process.
Maybe there's an even brighter side to look at.
Amelia. What's Amelia gonna think of me? After everything I've done.
Whoa! Slow your roll. You may have a brain made of meat.
Hey, you're nice now.
Good meat, of course. But you can't know how your lady is feeling. Please, we're having a heart-to-heart.
Ollie, where are you?
You'll never get past me!
You sure about that?
Excuse us.
Wow.
Two to go.
Serve up the old hack and smash combo.
Can't forget mucus. There wasn't mushroom in that jar.
Those mushroom
Nice
jokes
one,
are so
Lucas.
stupidly
This level's
funny.
clear.
Power down.
The love story here.
I always knew that wasn't you. The real Ollie is back. We're back.
We are?
Of course, babe. I've missed you so much.
She's not the only one. We knew it wasn't your fault you were evil. We're glad the plan worked. Zed's in trouble now. I knew you two had it in you.
Well, we're very talented.
Especially me.
Zed left with the Master Captivator. And it's ready to go. He's gonna use the energy to turn himself into a Morphin Master.
That's how he's gonna do it. Of course, we have to.
No!
Trapped.
You're not going anywhere.
Vigilia?
This fortress is rigged to blow. Not even ranger suits can protect you now.
The hologram is kind of cool.
Of course it is. Planned it all myself. You had 20 seconds to think about your fate, starting now.
A countdown to destruction?
Ollie, we need a genius plan, okay? I got nothing. There's no way out.
We're running out of time.
Mucus, please!
There's only one solution. Ion, I promised you that I was only gonna do what's best for the team. I have to keep that promise.
No way, you can't!
That's cool.
Zito, wake up, please.
Is there anything that we can do to...
Some more.
The grid. He's...
What?
He's going back.
No, you're not. Zito, you can't leave us!
Oh wow, they're gonna show.
Bye, Zeta.
Wow, look at that. Look at that. Oh, he just grabbed on. His spirit just went on him. Holy crap.
Oh, Ion!
What just happened?
He's stable, but unresponsive.
Wow.
You think we can use that? Zeto's Morpher and stuff? What's the plan?
We still have a mission. Let's get Ion back to the base ship. Maybe Solon can help him. We'll get through this.
Well, Dr. Sly?
There's lots of brain activity. He could be dreaming or something. I'm a doctor of circus, not medicine.
That could be it. A huge energy surge.
Deep in the mountains, a good place to hide.
What kind of energy are we talking? I'll give you one guess.
Zed's Master Captivator.
If he's started his power transfer, we've got to get there ASAP.
We've gone through a lot, and time is definitely tight. But we need to focus. Think this through.
She's right. And with all the Morphin Master energy that he's gonna pull, Zed is gonna be strong. Like, Nemesis Beast times 100 strong.
If Max firepower won't cut it, what
Maybe
will?
Resident Evil.
We aren't gonna be able to ask Lord Zed
reference.
nicely, are we? No
This
one knows
beats.
we survived that blast, do they?
The element of surprise will help. Hang on. What if all this could be something?
What's your idea, boy genius?
Well, it'll be a lot trickier than popping a balloon with a hyper arrow.
Let's hear it. We're with you.
First, we need the weapons, including the Moza Razor. I know Ion can't use it right now, but maybe we can.
If I can help you put this all together, you'll have a real shot at taking Zed down.
Well, look at you.
It's glowing.
The peace, the serenity, the unbridled power within me. Soon, my
That is cool, look at
ascension
that.
will be complete.
Tubes, Tink, big chair. Did I guess right? Oh, yep. Real original.
You can't ruin my moment. In fact, I'm impressed you escaped Bagilia's trap. Although, seems like not all of you made it out. Sad.
Watch it.
Why? My apotheosis throne has done its work. The energy of every Morphin Master now resides within me!
Okay, let's pause. I'm gonna show you this. We have just went from Power Rangers to Ninja Turtles. Okay? We just went from normal Zed to Super Zed. I don't know if that's what they're gonna call him or not. We'll find out here in a second. I do say I like the look. Let's watch a little bit of this clip here in a second and see.
Now let's see what
It's like it.
this power can do!
That's what you call his name into the...
Giant N?
What?
Wow.
No, it's a Z. Z.
Okay, that's a better frame. Look at him. I mean, he is just massive, and I love the look. I'm shocked, actually. I knew they were gonna do something like this when I saw them doing the power transfer thing, but this looks amazing. I would buy a toy like this. Hasbro gonna release a toy, release Super Zed. I don't know what you're calling him, but release the ultimate Super Zed. Let's continue.
For Zed!
But if you look at it this way...
The point is, I am super...
Oh, that's even better. Look at that. Look at that. That is amazing looking. I love the detail work on this guy.
Well, we've stopped the unstoppable and beaten the unbeatable, so you don't scare us, Lord Zed.
It's Master Zed!
Oh, excuse me.
All
It's
thanks to your now
Master
useless
Zed.
boyfriend. How cruel of you to drag him along. He
Except for
can't
Super
even
Zed.
morph.
You sure about that?
It's morphin' time! Cosmic Morph!
Link to Morphin Grid!
I wish show you this, but this will probably get my stream blocked. I don't want that.
Cosmic Fury Power!
I've always been about the upgrades.
Oh no! I'm shaking in my shiny boots!
You should be. Weapons combined!
Now the brand new weapons like back in the day.
Okay, let's go!
Cosmic Blaster! Unleash the Fury!
How gracious!
Oh shit.
But I'm afraid your kind offering must be returned!
Damn. They had no chance.
Okay, no choice. Time to escalate. Zor power, now!
Light him up!
No! Lights out!
He's destroying the Zords. Oh my god.
If Dark Spectre could see me now!
Not even the swords are safe.
Scratch this, team. We need a new strategy.
Hey, ninnies! Guess who's next?
Oh, shoot!
Keep moving! Good. Distract him while we fine-tune our strategy.
Fine-tune? We don't even have the start of one.
Can't blame you for trying.
Man, he's something else. Holy shit.
Okay, the Cosmic Blaster's out. Even the Zords.
Because Zed's a total Morphin Master. I won't say it's impossible, but...
Nothing's impossible.
So how do you stop
The Master Captivator!
It can't destroy him.
But he'll be trapped.
There's only 2 Sentinels. I won't say it'll be easy, but...
Now, Scrozzle!
What?
You, roll camera.
Get it into position before Zed can! What is the media doing here? And Scrozzle, I don't need your help! I've got the shot!
We're live? Good.
Fire! Fire! Wait! How dare you!
Oh wow.
He's in the can!
They just trapped Zed.
What just happened?
Let's wrap up. Sentinels!
They can't use that, can they?
No, no way.
Sure they can. They just used the weapon against them.
They totally used it.
Now what?
Make sure they behave. We're on TV.
If you're just joining us,
Live
we're
streaming?
with
I'm live streaming.
multi-talented and multi-tentacled Bajilia Nair. Bajilia, you just managed to trap an incredibly powerful being in a tiny machine. How does it feel?
He must be pretty uncomfortable. Probably regrets trusting me.
She played
Sorry
Zed
guys, I
this
don't know
whole
why my
time?
cam's
That's cool
going on
even
and
for a
off.
monster.
Talk about canned meat! Completely helpless!
Amazing! Your company's stock is at a record high. Any messages for your investors?
Strap in, because what comes next is a tour de force. And Master Zed is the key.
Wow, very intriguing.
It is! With Master Zed's evil energy crammed in that tube, it won't take much for us to set it off. When it blows, a wave of pure evil will sweep the universe, purging the cosmos of all that is good. Only the wicked will remain.
Does this sound familiar to anyone else?
And yes, this will be bad for workers' rights. But those of us in the arms trade...
Alright, alright. So they just went back to space. They're doing the same thing they did to Zordon to... Oh my god. Okay. You know what, I'll wait to the end.
will make bank. With no heroes, eternal war is finally possible.
Utterly ghastly.
Any comment on the similarity between this wave and Zordon's famous...
Okay, now they just said it. Seriously? They're doing the same story plot, but now it's with Zed? Oh my god. Okay, this show went from 100 to about 80 for me now.
energy wave that took down the United Alliance of Evil?
Lies! Slander! This energy wave is the intellectual property of Squid Ink Inc. It destroys good, not evil. There's no similarity.
Oh, shush! Oh, what now? We can't let that energy wave happen!
We'll do what we can! Please call every ally you have, dear friend. This is the fight of our lives!
When I found Lord Zed trapped in that crystal, I knew I could exploit his power.
The first step was using the famous Scrozzle Razzmatazz to free him.
Then, to get Lord Zed's trust, I gave him something he really wanted. Revenge on the Morphin Masters.
Attention, Power Ranger teams! If you read me, we need your help.
With the Masters captured, Zed's invasion began. When the time was right, Scrozzle approached him with an idea.
Why, Lord Zed, what if we pump all that Morphin Master energy into you? Yes, I'd be the most powerful being in the universe.
Oh,
I'd
wow.
crush those Rangers.
Good voice,
You
Jen.
have a real talent for voices.
Gee, thanks.
Of course, Zed took the bait. Next thing you know, he's in the tube, ready to blow. And the Rangers are helpless.
I'm not loving this.
Shall we count down together?
Seriously? A countdown?
Ready? 10,
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, come on. Load the tube up. I know it's not gonna happen. It's Power Rangers. Hey, Alright, now we're on episode 2 and the end is what it's called. Gotta skip that so I don't get copyright claimed or anything.
What?
Heck.
What is this place? Where is this place? Hey!
He's got blue eyes. There you go.
Terrific 2, have your backs. Whammo, whammo.
Ramo, Ramo.
Retreat! Mucus and Slither to the rescue? Who would have thought?
That's a note from me.
Oh, he cracked the tube.
Form a blockade around this planet. Nobody gets on Eltar alive.
If there's hundreds of squidrels above us, how can the ranger ship get through that?
Maybe we could blast them a path. Time for one last show!
Whoa.
My fleet will blast the tube from space. How can you stop us now?
Step 1.
Take the tube, that's right.
I'll get you!
I thought Zato, you good? Do you know where we are?
You were mistaking me for someone else.
No, dude. It's you. We were in Lord Zed's fortress. There was an explosion, you remember?
No. I am not that person. A mind is a powerful thing. You are seeing what you want to see.
Oh, wow.
Then I know what this is. It's a nightmare. We're on the Bureau. You were one of the Guardian's illusions. We've met. I'm Ion, the Gold Ranger, remember?
Rangers and Lord Zed. Those words are familiar. But this is not Planet Nibiru, friend. And you are not known to me. Somehow the Morphin Grid has connected us.
If you're connected to the grid, could you tell me if Zato's energy's in there?
Perhaps.
I'm getting motion sickness just watching them. Mucus and Slither have some serious flying skills.
They're doing great. But there's still so many squidrels blocking our way.
They can't possibly take them all down.
Are those good alarms?
No! There! Get out! Your squidrel is about to explode alarms!
At least he got out of there.
Mucus and Slither.
Oh dear.
Greetings. Heard the Mayday, Solon. We've got a surprise I think you're gonna like.
Swords. Hey guys, leave in the comments. Can you name all those Megazords?
Oh, look at that! That's some classic Megazord action right there!
Yes! Yay! Our friends got away!
It's our most beautiful show ever!
Oh, put it away in
No
space.
energy leakage yet.
Oh no, it's
Did
cracking
we all
more.
just see that? The crack's growing.
This might be Billy checking in.
Rangers, did you make it to safety?
Yeah, we're in open space. Thank all the others for us, Billy. We wouldn't have got out without you, but there's bad news. Lord Zed's plan was to use the power of the Morphin Masters to turn himself into one. But then Bajilia betrayed him and trapped him in the Master Captivator.
Luckily, we've managed to capture it, but
the Captivator was cracked in battle, which has destabilized the whole machine. It won't hold.
It's gonna explode and release an evil energy wave.
Like the inverse of Zordon's wave. All that's good in the universe wiped out.
No way to sugarcoat it, is there?
We can hold the Squidrels at bay.
Oh,
Buy you
no.
some time to find a solution. The universe is in your hands, Rangers.
We'll find a way.
I think they messed up the timeline.
Anything?
I can feel your friend's presence in the grid.
Could you bring him back?
I know that your friend is very important. And it does seem that the universe would be a better place with him in it. But I'm afraid that Zato's mortal life is over. That I cannot change.
Oh.
Wow.
Perhaps I can help you in other ways. Right now, your other friends need you. I will send you back to them. Go, and do what you can. There's something I used to say in times such as these. May the power protect you.
Okay. Pause. Let's scroll back a little. So, I'm understanding this right. E is supposed to be Zordon. So this is how they introduced Zordon in this episode. Why couldn't they just make a blue orb or something? I get the concept, you know. These two would know each other as a human form, but Zordon is energy, so he's showing himself as. So this is Zordon, guys. Say hello to Zordon. Let's continue. This episode has just become very total difference than the other one. Oh boy. I hope they have a good ending. If they don't, I'm gonna be sad.
Such as these. May the power protect you.
There's no two ways about it. It's just a matter of time before it blows.
Before what blows?
Dude, you're awake!
Oh, are you okay? What happened?
We looked over and you'd hit the ground.
I guess I just had a really weird dream, but we have more important things to talk about. So that's what's gonna blow.
Wait, how did he?
You mind read me when I hugged you?
It's quicker.
There's got to be a way that we can let the energy wave go off safely.
Wait, maybe that's it. We've got the Master Captivator now. We just need to take it somewhere the blast won't touch anyone.
If it's anything like Zordon's wave, it'll reach every corner of the universe.
I wish we could just give it to some space wizard so they could deal with it. Man, I miss the Morphin Masters.
Even if they took it to the grid, the explosion might wipe them out. I mean, then where would we be?
Hold on. The Morphin Masters aren't in the grid. No one lives there anymore, so it's kind of the perfect place.
But what's an evil energy wave gonna do to the grid?
Zato said the grid itself can't be destroyed. But maybe the evil this wave releases would disrupt it. That might affect your powers.
Could we, like, lose them?
Who knows? Every ranger could.
I know I've only been a Power Ranger for about 5 minutes, but if the alternative is destroying all good in the universe, it seems like the right thing to try.
You're not wrong, Fern. I don't think a single Power Ranger would say otherwise.
But how are we going to get it into the Morphin grid?
There's only been one place we've been able to access the grid directly before.
The altar of Zordnia.
Okay, if they end it like this, I'll be happy. If they end it with the morphing grid being somewhat destroyed, I'll be happy.
Oh boy.
Wait, what? She's still alive? Okay, guys, see, they're just not killing her off. She's still coming. Look at this. Wow, that's craziness.
Looks like it could blow any second. How are we gonna do this?
Putting this in the altar will open up a portal, but last time...
Look, I made it through. And you all helped me. Even though things are a little different now, I'm still here. And I'm still the same person.
But Javi...
And I'm still going to do everything that I can to help. I mean, survived it once, right? I could do it again.
Even though you're chill about doing this, there's no way you're doing it alone. We share the danger.
Team Garcia.
Wait. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's been it the whole time. Sharing the danger.
We're all in this together, aren't we?
Sharing is the Rafcon way.
It's the Ranger way.
Step aside, brats.
I thought we unsubscribed to your channel way back.
Like I always say, if you want to succeed, be prepared to hide in the bowels of a rickety starship.
It's morphin' time!
Cosmic Orb!
Link to Morphin Grid! Cosmic Fury Power!
Come and get me!
No sentinels or bodyguards to hide behind now.
Yet all I need is to get one blast past you and every pathetic good thing in the universe becomes dust!
Weapons combined!
Okay, Cosmic Blaster, unleash the fury!
Are you kidding me? This is bad.
Come on, team!
That's
Stick
not
to the
destroyed
plan.
yet.
There might be time.
Everyone, now!
Zato? Zato!
Don't be scared. It's me.
You're, how did you?
There's no time. Brace yourselves.
They just went in the tube. Okay, that is epic. Tell me, guys, have we seen this before anywhere? We've seen this type of thing all the time in Power Rangers when we were growing up. Let's see Lord Zed. Let's see what
Not
they show
over.
up.
Time moves differently in here.
In here?
I can't do that. I'm gonna be coupled, guys.
Are we in the energy tube? Then where is...
Goodbye, Rangers!
Oh wow, that's epic.
I said goodbye!
Again, things are different here. We're all simply energy.
Oh, energy can't be created or destroyed. It can only change from one form to another.
And you said AP Physics would never matter.
Enough! What do you pests want?
We're here to help you.
I have the power of all the Morphin Masters inside me! How could any of you worms help?
The energy tube we're in is going to explode. And when it does, the energy you hold, supercharged and evil, will spread across every galaxy, eradicating all that is good from the universe.
Sounds great, I love it! I will rule unopposed. If evil is all that's left, then the Emperor of Evil is the Emperor of everything!
You won't rule anything. The energy wave will destroy you, just like it destroyed Zordon years ago.
But Jillia wanted you gone so she could run the universe.
That sneaky squid!
It's like you told me. No peace for the strongest. Only survival.
I am always right, and I'll endure. I always do.
Not on your own. There is one way for you to survive this, if that's what you care about most. My new abilities can free you. But that's only possible if you agree to release the energy and the power of the Morphin Masters.
Give it all up!
That's the only way I can save you.
You must think I'm some kind of simpleton. I don't make deals with Rangers, and I never give up power.
Then it's goodbye. For all of us.
Wait, that's it? You're some kind of Morphin Master, right? There's gotta be another way.
We're Energy Ion. I can't force anyone to do anything here.
You're more powerful than you've ever been before. But if you're just gonna... then what's the point? Zeta was offering you a chance to survive. That's what you said matters, isn't it?
I am having internet connections, guys. My connection between my phone and my computer's been having some miscommunications. It usually doesn't happen, so I don't know what's going on. So, see what happens.
Maybe you don't have to be the strongest.
The words of a weakling!
Time may be different here, but it hasn't stopped.
It's your decision.
Do you want to survive or not?
Oh, fine. Fine! I'll do it! I'll let go of the power!
Do we really believe this?
Do we really have a choice?
Shush! We gotta trust Zato, okay?
It's time to let go.
Those ninnies should have known I'd still destroy them the first chance I got!
It's Lord Zed.
Huh?
Would you shut your trap?
That voice! Rita! I told you not to bother me at work!
Poor baby!
He's wearing
Gimme!
boots.
You do know you can get your own drinks. I'm not your butler.
Take a chill pill, Zeddy.
Don't tell me how to feel. Oh, hate how much I love her.
So none of that's real.
No. He thinks he's beaten us. But thanks to the power of planet Nibiru, Lord Zed is now living out his nightmares.
Unless his true spirit is noble, he will be trapped here.
And so will any monster who tries to rescue him.
Zato and I barely made it past our nightmares when we came here. Anyone who's evil is gonna have an even worse time.
So, Zed's worst nightmare is being stuck with his wife?
The guy has serious issues.
He may yet overcome them, and become a force for good in the universe. Even Lord Zed has the potential for redemption. That's why I brought him here.
Oh, you want a straw, too? You're so ungrateful. At least you have lips. Must be nice.
Yeesh. Definition of toxic relationship there.
That
Take
does
notes,
all the
kids.
Master Morpher,
Yeah, I think we
Morphers,
get it.
Masters, so.
Thank you.
Well done, Rangers. Yes, it's good to be free.
Your unique solution to the problem of Lord Zed is most interesting.
We have a lot to consider, especially you, Zato. How did you become one of us?
I honestly have no idea.
I might. When you went, I couldn't let go.
You passed out.
I guess my body did. My mind went somewhere else. I was talking to a being, a consciousness.
You didn't tell us any of this.
We were in the middle of things. I wasn't sure if it was real. Whatever it was, it could sense that you were in the grid. It knew about Rangers, it knew about Zed, and it wanted to help.
Fascinating. We know of no such being. But again, Ion, your intervention has proven essential to Zed's defeat.
Your prophecy came true. Twice.
I'm glad I got to see you all again like this.
You're going, aren't you?
My time as immortal is over. Thank you for being my team. My friends.
Zato. Dude.
None of us would be here without you.
You taught us so much. How to fight, how to do the right thing.
How to pick ourselves up and keep going.
My brave boy.
Ion.
I get to say goodbye. Your friendship, it means
the world.
It's time to go. There's a lot for you to learn, and a lot for us to learn about you.
Even though I can't be with you, I'll always be watching. Have some more adventures for me, okay? Until next time, Rangers.
We just saved the universe. We have this awesome spaceship. Anywhere you want to go?
Solon? Let's set course for home.
Really? They could go anywhere in the world, anywhere in the universe, and then go home. Oh,
Bigger picture spotlight, it's me. I feel like I can take it on by myself. I want you with me, nothing like a little help. Wherever you are, no matter how far, may the power protect you.
That's really cool that he's using Zordon saying as his chorus.
Zordons. Javi got that from me. It's what the being in the voice said to me.
Wait, what? You've got to tell me everything.
Wait. So, this is supposed to be after the 30th anniversary. If this is doing what I think it's doing, it just has put things in the wrong order, I think. The baby.
She came early.
Oh, she's cute.
What's her name?
They named her after their hero, a man who saved something very precious to them. Her name is Poppy.
Poppy? Oh.
Another little nugget. Wherever you are, no matter how far, you're a shooting star. May the power protect you.
You're a big sister now. You think you can handle it?
Do you know what this means? If that's somehow the spirit of Zordon, that means he's out there somewhere. But like a ghost.
If there's a ghost hunt, I'm dropping everything.
No matter how far.
It's so good to be alive!
The terrific two!
Wherever you are, no matter how far.
That was nice. I like the song. Okay, so who renames the show Kids Incorporated? This is what it kind of reminds me of. Kids Incorporated. This little scene. I know anybody that remembers that, if you come in late and see this part, leave a comment, okay? Yeah. This is how they're ending this show. I can't believe this.
May the power protect you.
Cool, coolio.
Serious? Let me just zoom through the credits, make sure they're at the end. No, that's it, guys. Alright, so let's have a quick talk about this, my opinion. Oh, man. Okay, so I love this show. This show was awesome. This show it hit it out of the ballpark for me. Uh, this is not an ending to it. 30 years of Power Rangers. I am sorry. This is not an end. This is a joke. Okay? This is a 100% ha ha in your face joke. In my own opinion here, this did not end anything. This is a open ending. Basically, if Hasbro goes, you know what, we can have a 31st season. They could. I don't know what they're thinking, because if they were gonna end it, they should have ended it like they were talking about in the show. They should have put Zed's container in the morphing grid and blew it up in the morphing grid and made all the Power Rangers lose the powers, or even something different. This is not an ending. This is not an ending. They had Billy looking for Zordon again. Now, in the 30th anniversary, that's what he did when he released, Roborita. So, what is going on here, guys? Is it an ending? Is it a soft ending just in case the reboot, when it comes out, is not good enough? Let me know in the comments. This actually kind of pisses me off. It doesn't end anything. This just begins a new chapter. You have Amelia going to ghost hunt Zordon, just like she started in Dino Fury. This isn't new, and this is not an ending. This is a new beginning. Hasbro, you fucked up. I really gotta say, you fucked up, Hasbro. You can agree with me or disagree with me. I don't care. But the reality is this was not an ending. Was this show amazing? It wasn't until the end. Until the very end when they ended it like that. I thought it was kind of neat that they ended it with, Lord Zed and Rita on a planet that can make them good. I didn't like it, but that was fine. But they could have had a whole better ending with the Power Rangers themselves. Playing music on stage. Okay, I'm a guitar player. I love doing that stuff. That's fine. But they could have had the Morphin Masters do something even. I just don't feel this is an ending. Guys, leave comments. Let me know what you think. If you want to have a live conversation about this, let me know in the chat. I will take a look. This is... Oh my god, this is so disappointing to me. 30 years. 30 years to show Lord Zed trapped on a planet with his wife Rita wearing boots instead of high heels. That was kind of interesting too. Bossing him around. Oh my god, we're back to MMRP from the beginning. They could have had so much at that scene alone. That scene could have had Goldar, could have had Finster, could have had all the other characters there, Scorpina even, just there. Even if they were backs returned, they just had somebody in their main costumes. They had just barely anybody there. Hasbro, love you guys. This is not an ending to the show. I will say it over and over. This is not an ending. This... Guys, just leave comments. I'm done. I gotta go to work. This is so disappointing. I'll catch you on my next video, my next live stream. I'll get back to playing video games, and I will finish my review on the Super 7 Red Ranger here soon. I'm gonna come home and take pictures. I enjoyed the show. Great show, guys, until the very end, in my opinion. Let me know your opinion. Leave comments. I will respond to all the comments that are in. I will respond to all your guys' comments. I promise. Thanks for watching. Peace.